Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, we are down at the Tampa RV show, about to have a good old time balling out, recording a ton of different RVs for you. And this is one that came very highly recommended. So this is the 2026 Arctic Wolf 38LEAH.G. So Leah Goodrich, not overly familiar with her content. She's a younger lady living out of an RV. They named it after her. You actually got her signature right here. I did check out of a couple of her videos. She makes some super good stuff, so I highly recommend you check her out. But this is her model. I believe that she helped design it. She's going to live in it, and I'm really curious to see what you think. So again, we are down at the Tampa RV Super Show. During the busy hours, I'm going to be with Funtown RV, but you can see this place is stacked, and this is only one kind of corner of it. So if you guys are in the market for an RV, this is going to be a pretty incredible place for you guys to shop. Me and my wife will be down here also for the weekend as well. So it's going to be one of the longest durations I've ever been, at a show. Aluminum frame construction. You also have the fiberglass sidewalls, like every other fifth wheel. But what I like, and I sold these for about 10 years or so, the mirrored reflective finish. They were the first company to come out with that on the windows, and I just think it is really neat. I also really enjoy how the slide is in the back half of this, so all of this space can be utilized down at the campground. I think that is a really cool, underutilized aspect to this RV, so that was a really smart, kind of forward-thinking move right there. You also have the juice pack, so you do have some solar on this. I believe it comes with 200 watts of solar in the juice pack. But yeah, like I said, 2026 Arctic Wolf 38LEAH.G. So again, Leah Goodrich, make sure to check her out. And since she is staying in this, man, one thing that I noticed, she must pack a ton of clothes because the closet is awesome. Fantastic closet. You got a laundry room, kind of washer dryer situation. That's also a half bath, so very cool there. And then the living room and the kitchen is just a really nice kind of separated area that gets a ton of natural light. So like right here, you got kind of like the hardwood kind of countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But this also flips up and snaps into place for even more storage. And then, whoa, haven't seen that before. Not one, but two refrigerators. Kind of neat. I've seen that on exteriors. Like Arctic Wolf did it in an exterior years ago, and they called it his and her. Which heck, I don't know. The way the world's going, this doesn't even seem appropriate. I don't even know if that's legal anymore. But, who knows? World's a funky place. But kind of cool to have the two refrigerators. They're both 12 volt as well. So I guess that's the overcome. Instead of having a 20 volt or a 20 cubic foot refrigerator, have two 10.7s and you're ready to rock. So pretty darn neat there. Stainless steel farm style bowl right here with the high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. And then you even have a, I was going to say washer and dryer. You even have a dishwasher right there as well. So no dinette in this model, but you do get the 4-seater top right here, which is going to work great. Instead of having a dinette, maybe like in a slide or something, works into the island right there. And then you have some pretty cool separation up here on the ceiling. You got the accent lighting, or the blade style lighting that'll dim down so you can set the mood right with honey buns. You're also going to have, the little fan right there as well. As far as appliances are concerned, you got a residential style microwave, with beverage and potato mode. And then you got the 3-top burner to whip up all the fixings. Smaller oven than what I would like to see if I was living in an RV, but a perfect place, to cook up some cookies and things of that nature. Plus you got yourself plenty of storage over here. And I do love the fact that you have a pull-out trash can. I think that's pretty darn slick, along with a place to, maybe store some bags, and whatnot there. Huge fireplace. You guys are talking about a good ambiance. Ambiance, baby. You got the 3 pull-out drawers. That thing will keep you nice and a roasty and a toasty. An RV this size, it'll heat the entirety of this before you head up the steps, no problemo. And 65-inch smart TV as well. So you can sit down, snuggle up on the sectional with honey buns. You're having a good time. Now, usually these don't have additional sleeping. So let's see if they went ahead. Nope, so there's storage there. And there's storage here. I would like to see these be a pull-out, but again, I'm somebody with kids, and I always think of kind of more sleeping, the better. So, might not be a problem for you. For me, that would make this RV kind of unusable. But again, I got 4 kids. So you have windows on the side, big window right there that opens up for a nice breeze, pull, push, and plop. You can get out in a hurry. And then you also have USB, universal C, 2 outlets. You got yourself an exit there. And then you also see that you have a desk with a pull-out drawer as well. So plenty of emergency exits. You got 3 different places for 3 different emergencies. Hopefully none of them are used, but all of them are available. Brought to you by Hunter. Emergency Emergicon. Pretty darn slick setup. Let's see if I can pull a thumbnail out of this bad boy. Shaboom! That might be it, baby. All right. So now right over here, I don't know if I showed it, but if I did, I'm going to show it again. You have yourself a pantry. You can tell that right there because it says pantry. And then you have plenty of places for like your spices, maybe some Keurig type stuff. And you have plenty of outlets. All your slide controls will be right on over here. And then you have your Suburban tankless hot water heater there too as well. 2 more pull-out drawers with a little bit more open storage there as well. Central road vac system, and then your auto detect for your fuse box. So right here, it'll actually glow up for you, you know, if a fuse box isn't working. There's going to be that dimmer, you know, I was talking about too. So, you know, shutting down. But I mean, look at all the natural lighting you get from this. There's just a ton of windows, and these are going to be manual, and the top ones are going to be motorized as well. So if you're a little vertically challenged, you know, like my wife, you could still get up there and, you know, do it with a click of a button, so you're ready to rock. This is going to be your laundry room. Let me go ahead and click this. I like how they put a hanging bar right there. I think that's pretty darn smart. And then you also have a flip down for maybe some like folding action. Porcelain foot flush throne. And then you have the contour washer and dryer. Oh yeah, you got the little octopus doodads. You know, hang a hoodie on me. Overhead storage here too as well. Max Air fan. So if you are, you know, if your guest is taking a little break in here, you got the old steamer stink sucker 3000, so you're well covered. Control for that will be right there. You also got a mirror for the old bowling gun, baby. Coming around up on the front, this is where things get pretty awesome. One, I like the fact that they included a fireplace back here as well. Again, more electric heat, less burn off of the propane. I think you're well taken care of. And then you have a king size bed, windows that open up on either end, and then you have outlets, USBs, and universal Cs on both sides, as well as a dimmer there too as well, with a projector and another AC. So let's see here. Looks like this unit's got 2 ACs on it, with possibly an option for a third right there. Emergency exit. So again, you're moving around, you're having a good time. You're also going to have bada bing, bada boom. Sink. Backlit mirror. How do we get that on? Thought that was touch. Maybe not. It is. It doesn't seem to be turning on here. But backlit mirror. Again, another place to show it off. And then I like how you got the porcelain bowl that's going to be raised with a little seat there. Bada bing, bada boom. Toilet down here. And then you got a shower big enough for, you know, probably 1 roundy, but you got 1 roundy and a hike up. So I'm going to add that about a 0.3 onto that, because I think this is a really good shower. You know, 1.3 on the roundy rating scale. And you got about 6'7" for head clearance too. So you tall folks, you know, will enjoy that. Now, the closet. This is where I can see, being a single lady, or a couple for that matter, this closet is absolutely killer. You got 2 different hanging options, a place to maybe tuck away some of your shoes. You have pull-out drawers, but I also love the front cap as well. You get a good view. You got the Dracula shade, so you can, you know, lock that up as well. And then over here, you got just open-ended, you know, kind of pantry space right there, dresser space, whatever you want to use it for. So overall, I think she crushed it. I think they did a really good job. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Again, this is down at the Tampa RV Super Show. So excited to see you guys. If you see us, you know, make sure to toss up a gun and say what's up. But again, this is the 2026 Arctic Wolf 38LEAH.G for Leah Goodrich, baby. All right, so out here on the side, we're going to kind of speed it up here since I can't access some of it. But again, the dual awnings, mirrored reflective finish. You also have a heated and enclosed underbelly, a molded fiberglass front cap here. It's a little bit more front facing with the Rhino box pin box. Into here, you'll have an area where it's locked up at the moment, but that's where you'll have your battery, things like a spare tire, propane over right there. And then you put this up, and I like how it's got the magnetic lock finish. A ton of storage in here, which is pretty darn cool. And you can see you can turn on the lights. So hopefully we can get to that other side here in just a second to see what's over there. I'm sure it's going to be like a docking station or something like that. Look, oh man, so this thing makes some of those fancy little cubes as well, those little crunchy ones, which I think are pretty cool. Fit probably about a 24 pack of Rooski in that bad boy. You're gonna be good to go. What's that? So right here you got your Westlake tires. So you're gonna get, you know, two, what do they look like? Probably 16-inch tires right there. They're on the Lion's Head 125 lifetime warranty on them as well. So you'll get, you know, the roadside assistance, all that good stuff, and then a lifetime on the actual, like, you know, tire itself, like the rim, the structure of it. 2-inch receiver on the back. It is going to come with the towing package. So you're going to get 3,000 pound tow rating, 300 pound hitch rating, and then you also have a 4-way flat there too as well, with a backup camera prep. So if you guys are driving down the road, you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. The good old US of A, baby. And then I won't be able to do this, but I'm gonna flip around the front. But right here is your plug-in, and then you got a place for the old stinky slinky right there. So 50 amp connection there for you. But all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description, along with a link for Funtown RV if you guys want to do some shopping, which they are located kind of in this back little corner down by the boot barn area. But that's where I'll be, again, when it's nice and busy. So right here is going to be the control for the front cap lights. So you can see the LED lights running right there. You know, you're good to go. Open this up. So this is the other side of that pass-through. You're also going to see that you have your docking station. So you have your black tank flush, which is a sprinkler system for your poop tank. You also have your city water connection, fresh water connection, winterization, and then hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower. But all right, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2026 Cherokee Arctic Wolf 38LEAH.G. See you.